What's up, guys? The Iceman here on this Saturday afternoon, and I am like minutes away from leaving to go to work. I've been listening to a lot of old 70s and 80s music: Van Halen, Steely Dan, Eric Clapton, Mott the Hoople. Right now, Rod Stewart's playing Maggie May, a great song. Um, yeah, I do this a lot of times before I go to work. It puts me in a really good mood. After last night, the issue on Facebook with my older sister, a lot of people don't know what actually happened was I haven't drank since March 6, 2011, and she happened to post on her Facebook page an older picture of me holding a can of beer, and her caption was "doing what he does best." And I messaged her and I asked her, "Why are you doing this?" And then all she said was, "You don't fool me." And then she changed the settings to where I couldn't see the picture anymore. So I posted a long paragraph on Facebook. I had to get that out there. Um, we don't, her and I really don't get along. She's my older sister, and we've never really seen eye to eye. But I don't go out of my way to do anything to offend her. But she just seems to find a way to go out of her way to offend every other sibling that she has, like my younger sister and my older brother and myself. So I had to put that up there last night. So I want to thank Jem, Chris, Peter, amongst everybody else, that have your back when you need it. And life goes on. You know what I mean? The thing of it is, I haven't drank since March 6, 2011. And when I did drink, I drank. And everybody knows when I drank, I drank. And I wasn't proud of how I was. I wasn't always, I did things that I regret, like everybody else does when they drink. But I got on YouTube and I got brave. I said things that I shouldn't have said, and it caused a lot of problems. But that was in the past. That's not the present day right now. And I will say this to Chris. Back in the days when I was drinking, I would have loved to meet up with you in a bar because I think we would have had a damn good time. But now that will never happen, obviously, because I don't drink anymore. But, we're still friends, and, that's all that counts here on YouTube. There's a lot of good guys here on YouTube, a real lot of good guys. And I'm going to talk about, the fact that, a while back there was a video made by someone, and it was about the little people here on YouTube. And to me, there's no little people on YouTube. And everybody is equal as far as I'm concerned. Yes, people have more subscribers than others. People are more popular than others. But everybody's equal when they upload a video here on YouTube. So. And then for someone to say that the little people don't mean anything, well, first off, there are no little people. And everybody does mean something, because everybody are the ones that subscribe to everybody else's channels. So how can you say the little people, are nobodies? Again, there are no little people here on YouTube. And boy, this is a real old song. 1910 Fruit Gum Company, Chewy Chewy. Wow, from the 60s. Wow, awesome. But after watching that remark, I try to watch, all the videos of the people that I subscribe to. Sometimes I'm a day or two late, but I always try to make sure I comment. Now, back when I first got on here in 2009, there was a young teenager by the name of David Rivera who came on here as Fort Minor Project. When he first came on, I friended him. I've always been a friend of his ever since. Now, I know he's gone through a big hassle throughout his years here on YouTube, and this is my point. People just don't know how to leave other people alone. He's a great guy. I'm glad I'm friends with him. By being friends with him, I also got other acquaintances that he's, friends with, and, you sort of flourish from there. So, a lot of great people here on YouTube that some that I met a long time ago that are still around. Jem came back. He's still around. My nephew Matt WWE 9v1. He's got a lot of good friends here on YouTube. Aaron loves WWE and TNA. He's a good guy. Peter Gilmore, Killer O Demons 669. That's the channel I usually watch most of his videos on. I think that's where he makes most of his videos. This guy makes great videos, and he no sooner gets these videos up and people are thumbing him down, and it's just the trolls. And we can't stop it. But you know something? As long as everybody knows that this is the reason why he gets thumbed down, because it is the trolls, because he does put up great videos. He does a lot of reviews for TNA. He does WWE reviews. He did a preview for Global Wars presented by Ring of Honor tonight, which I will have to watch at another time. And Peter, if you watch this video, message me on Facebook, personal message me on Facebook, and please, if you know the link that I can go watch it so I don't have to go hunt for it, please send it to me. Yeah, so a lot of great people here on YouTube, and it's really senseless that we have to be in a community where there's more people that like to mess with people, there's more people with hate than there are that people that really want to do, wrestling videos. Andre Corbeil is another one. He puts a lot of hard work into his videos. He makes great videos. He got flagged down. He's been trying to get his original channel back. Well, it's been quite a while, Andre, and your secondary channel is doing quite well, and maybe you should just go with that. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. If you get your first channel back, that is a big win for us people here on YouTube, that we did end up beating Google at their own game. Yeah, so, and it's crazy. I was listening to a song by John Lennon. I don't know if anybody remembers this song. It's called Imagine. I think it was in 1971. It was shortly after the Beatles had split up. John Lennon, as you know, was one of the four Beatles. He was assassinated in 1980 near Central Park, near his home. Great songwriter. But in this song, Imagine, it was all about the world, being peaceful. If you can imagine the world being all at peace all at once. It was a great, what would you want to call it? It's not an insight, but it was a great thought of something that he wished could have been, but will never be. Because this world is always going to have chaos, it's always going to have violence, it's always going to have inconsistency no matter what. And it's very unfortunate, but this is just how it is. This is 2014, and as years go on, the world doesn't get any better, it gets worse. If anybody remembers the movie Escape from New York, starring Kurt Russell, it was about a prison, walls around Manhattan Island, where that's where all the prisoners went. And some of the prisoners end up kidnapping the president. And Snake Plissken was his name, played by Kurt Russell. He was sent by the government to go in and, save the president of the United States. And believe me, guys, when you watch this movie, this was from 1979. You watch this movie, you say, oh, this is far-fetched. Believe me, it's not far-fetched, because this is what the world is coming to today. And same thing with YouTube. Guys, really, you're on YouTube. Most of you trolls are the ones that don't have a face, that don't make any videos. You're just on here to create an issue with other people. Is it all worth it in the long run? Really? Is it all worth it? Or are you being told to do it by someone else, by someone bigger, by someone that, is better, supposedly, than everybody else here on YouTube? There's nobody better than anybody else here on YouTube. Everybody has their own identity. Everybody does the best they can, and that's just how it is. And that's my opinion. So with that being said, I'm going to close with everybody have a great Saturday. If you get a chance to watch Ring of Honor, Global Wars, watch it. Peter Gilmore will put a review up tonight, and you better do that, Peter, because I'm expecting to watch it when I get home at 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning. In the morning, I should say. And we go from there, guys. So, there you have it. In a nutshell, just thoughts and opinions from the Iceman on a day after I had a very difficult evening. But all is good in the world, and as long as you have your friends, really, and family, nothing else matters. As long as you also have your health. Peace out, everybody.